Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Bear It All with Jay
and Jay.
Excuse you. You guys have not earned the right to be making fun of us with our intro. Okay.
Didn't even say nothing yet. You see that?
This one over here popping and locking. and our guests. We just met about what? 15 minutes ago? Yeah.
We have two guests today. Wow. Amazing. So introduce yourselves. We'll start over here. Introduce yourself. And
Name's
give your
Emilio.
Instagram now that you're on Instagram.
Name's Emilio. Instagram, Savage Lifestyle 1.
Savage Lifestyle.
One.
One.
Yes.
Don't forget the one.
Okay.
Don't
With the
forget-
number or the actual word?
No, the number.
The number?
Don't forget it.
Okay, you're savage.
Don't forget.
All right.
I mean,
My name is Daryl. My Instagram is d.ways_. So tune in. Got a lot of stuff
Mr.
going
Ways.
Okay. So, are these your friends?
Are these my friends? Are these your friends?
on. Crazy.
Wait.
So
We got to tell the story of how we met these mugs, all right? Real
Mugs?
quick.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay.
About to be like
So,
Birdman.
I'll start it off. Jay and I, we were out. We weren't planning on getting together this day.
Yeah.
We just so happened to. We was both hungry. We always hungry.
I know.
So we decided to go get something to eat. Long story short, we decided to try to find an outfit for one of our podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I just came out of the gym. She was at home, just you know.
I had like biker shorts and
Yes.
t-shirt, you know.
So we were like, oh, let's just go to the mall real quick. I said, I need to go. If we're going to the mall, I need to go home and take a shower and change. She was like, no, let's just go to the mall right now. I was like, I'm like sweaty, sports bra, bikers,
nothing
whatever.
new. Ain't
She
nothing
just
new.
said, just let's go. I'm like, whatever, fine, we'll go. Go to the mall. We're walking around. And then
Minding our own business.
minding our
Here
own
we
business.
Well, I was anyway.
Let him tell this
Minding
story
our
because he
business.
missing some things
We're
already.
minding our business. Walking down the mall. Okay. And then I caught eyes. Who did I catch eyes with first?
I don't know. You telling the story.
I'm asking y'all. Which one? Do y'all remember?
What you
It was
mean?
me.
Do you remember?
You look.
All right. I saw this mug.
Mug
So
is
we
crazy.
caught
caught
eyes. We caught eyes and we did a double take. And then I walked into the store. And then I was walking with her, and she was walking towards the back, and I walked back towards the front of the store to see if they were
She knew what she was doing, right? She
It
knew
was
what
a
she
whole
was
setup.
doing.
Come on.
She caught the eye, did the walk back. Okay.
So he came back around,
Absolutely.
As
Absolutely.
you should.
Was never
As
turning
you
away.
should.
and then he came in, and we started talking right away. And then his friend came in. We were
Oh,
talking.
we was together.
Yeah, but like y'all, he came in first, and then you came in.
Right.
Right? Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
I'm wrong. Y'all came in together?
Yes.
Absolutely.
We
thought
a
you
package
were
deal. We a package deal.
I know y'all are package
said
deal,
a
but I'm
package
saying
deal.
like
I
it looked
cannot.
like you started walking in, and then he came in.
He was behind me.
Okay, well, I guess I wasn't paying attention. I was paying
He
attention.
was
to him.
starstruck.
Anyway, starstruck. That's a little much. So then Jay came around the
Didn't
corner.
find nothing in the store, so we're walking. Oh, what are you doing, girl?
So that's how we met. We met in the mall. We chit chatted, whatnot, and that was that. And then we went our separate ways. Why are you smiling at me like that?
I'm thinking about finding something funny to say, but go ahead.
And then,
Go ahead with the and then.
I feel like you should say the and then.
I don't know what the end
So
then.
anyway, we're going. We actually leave the mall, or we leave at the store, and then we're walking. And they come back and walk, and they're like, "Oh, where are you guys going?" You know, we're going to the other side of the mall. So they ended up linking with us and walking to the other stores. And then after, we're about to leave. That was the night of the fight. Not that long ago, was it? I guess like a month ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was night of the fight, and at this point, I'm tired. I want to go home. So, and that's true. You
said
know how
wasn't-
I am.
You wasn't
Hold on.
tired? You had something going on with your sister.
Yeah, at home, but at home.
See, he got a good memory.
No, but at home. Every Saturday, my sister comes over with her kids, and we all do something. But I was still tired, so go home, whatever. So she wants to watch the fight. Y'all want to watch the fight, but you had something, I guess, to do, right?
No.
I thought you said you had something to do.
That's what yeah.
What was it?
I don't know. I just remember you saying, oh, I got something, you had something that you had to do. That's what I thought you said. Maybe I misheard you.
Yeah, probably.
So anyway, you want to continue?
Why do I have to
You
continue?
want to pick the story up?
Mouth got dry as hell for a bit. Like,
We gonna keep this real short and sweet. So He said he was going to get the fight at his house. He invited us to go watch the fight at his house.
I said I wasn't going.
I said, well, she said she wasn't going because she was meeting her sister at her house for the game night. I said, well, what's your address? He sends me the address. All right, bet. So we walking out to the car. We sit in the car. She has my phone and her phone in her lap.
Because she's on the phone and she's driving.
I'm driving.
She about to get everything.
She has my phone and her phone. He's texting me and texting her at the same time. She's answering. She is answering both messages.
He said, I want you to, yeah. So she's like, all right, I guess at 9, he was like 9 o'clock, whatever. So she says, okay.
This is her saying it though. She's
says,
responding back
she's
to
like, well,
him.
I got to get in the shower. So I'm responding from her phone, like, all right, you're going to get in the shower. Okay, cool. Then he's like, well, I want you to come over.
Damn.
And I'm like, that's the truth.
I was a free agent trying to get drafted. Whoever was going to go.
Yeah.
Devious, y'all. You see that?
Well, I want you to come over.
Damn.
And I said, well, what? I was like, nah, And then, I'm like,
It's
you're
still
literally,
you texting me,
you're
though.
literally,
She was texting you
and
from both of our phones.
right. But you're literally
You see how
asking
they do
her
it?
you already got plans with my girl. Why are you asking me?
Whoa.
And so I say, no. Then what do you do?
I spin the block.
Then you spun the block.
told
like,
you,
hold
free
on.
agent.
She said no. She said no. So
I was like, damn.
So then,
Guess I put my foot in my mouth on this one.
so I get back to my house.
Boom.
And then I actually get my phone back, and I'm like, okay, so who do you want to come over? You want me to come over? You want my girl to come over? He was like, oh, I want your girl to come over. I said, okay, then ask her to come over. Damn. He asked her to come over, and she said no.
But she said no from the beginning.
She did.
I did.
That's why
She
he
did.
asked you. Because
No.
if you say no, what opportunity?
Right,
No
but I
means-
said it from the
no
beginning.
means next opportunity. You got to
Right.
keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, free agent.
So anyway, she said,
I said no from get go.
Then he comes back to me and he's like, well, are you watching the fight tonight? I was like,
Spin the block.
not anymore. I was going to come to your house, but you didn't want me to come. You wanted her to come.
He said you put me in the back seat.
I said, you
Now
put me
you
in the
want-
back seat.
now you want me to-
He says, oh, you can jump in the front seat. I said, oh, no, that's not how it works, love. No.
Free agent. I'm trying to put your own game.
That's funny, man.
Damn, I didn't think we was going to come on here and do what it is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm about to feel like Birdman.
that's
Like,
how I
y'all
met your
finish,
mother.
y'all done.
we bear it all.
Good. It is all good. So
cool.
long story short,
Damn.
that all went down. And
Yeah.
here we are today. That's how we got there.
What a
Because
terrible
they
way
have
to
some
meet.
good, they're funny, good
Terrible.
energy.
It's a funny situation.
Yeah, it's a funny story.
But he's young, so he don't really know how to spin the block. He don't know how to approach the block or spin the block. So here
First
we
of all,
are.
I was
Here we
chilling on my
are.
block. You spun my block.
I didn't
Yeah,
spin
We had a
nobody's
double
block.
take. Come
I
back.
didn't spin nobody block.
That's crazy.
All right, so that's how we met, guys. Funny story. Long story short, our battle game.
Ooh.
So they have all these little shot glasses in front of them. They're going to pick 2 shot glasses. They're trying to pick the water, okay? They're trying to pick the water, all right? So you just don't smell it. Just pick one, take the top off, drink it.
These
You're
right here
trying to
too?
pick the
These right
water.
here too?
Those are
That's-
yours.
Oh, those are mine.
These
Okay,
are
okay.
hers. These are mine, and these are yours. So you're going to pick
drunk.
2. We'll start over here on the
Thank
right.
God. Thank God.
So pick one first, and you're trying to pick the water. Just take it off and drink it.
That shit about to put some hair on your chest.
Here, bit on the chest, boy.
Look at that thing.
Water.
Water. Okay.
Always hydrated, baby.
Okay. Jay,
All
your
right,
turn.
let's see.
It'd be my luck. I pick something crazy.
Turn into a grown woman. You seen that?
It's water.
Water. Oh.
Don't mess it up.
That
Don't
joint
mess it
didn't
up.
Look like water.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
It ain't water.
That was not water.
What that shit gave her?
That was not water.
Adam's apple.
Oh. It was
me.
not water.
It's me.
It's some kind of liquor. Ooh, your turn.
Go ahead, E.
Oof, that shit is spicy. That shit.
All right, one more round. We're
One more
going to
round?
spin it back to you since you like to spin it back.
I'm about to
We're going to
be
spin it
drunk.
back to you.
Put some gas in your tank. E, you gotta go again.
Boy, this shit got my throat throbbing.
How you gonna, but wait, real quick.
And
How
I
are
don't
you
even
gonna
drink.
do that with friends?
That's fine.
How you trying to spin the block with friends?
Listen, man.
We friends now. We friends.
You want friends then? We're friends now.
We was acquaintances. And we
No,
friends
we're
too.
friends. You know.
I'm gonna sip my water.
Sip like fine wine.
Yeah.
Damn. That's harder the second time.
You almost dropped the cup.
Shit.
Wait, you don't drink, right?
Not at all for y'all.
Sorry.
He about to be zesty in here.
Everything's new today.
I'm about to be like my
Everything's
mom,
new
how she used to
today.
be with her legs up and shit.
All right, here we go. Cheers.
Hell no.
Oh, that was water. Soothing.
said-
Thank you.
About to drink the last two.
All right. All right. What you got?
Oh, that shit. Oh, that shit put some hair on her neck.
That was water.
She just gel so
She's
hard.
an actor over here. Remember, y'all. She's in a
Crazy.
movie.
Yes, I am an actress.
I hope you taste what I taste.
Water.
Oh, you got lucky.
Damn.
So we were the ones. We got the alcohol. Y'all got the
I got
water.
it twice.
Back
Nice.
to back.
Well, he did choose. He did spin the block. You know, sit.
This gonna be an all day.
Who
thing.
decided who was
This
going to
be-
sit where?
I don't know.
I think you
just
said
let
you
him
didn't want to
sit.
sit
Yeah, I
facing
ain't
the
want the
window.
other view. Yeah.
He said he didn't want to sit next to Catwoman, so
next.
he chose Corella. Too.
All right, so our topic today is going to be a series of rapid questions. Okay, so we're picking up cards, we're asking questions, and we're going to, go through the process, answering the questions, see what your opinion is, and then go from there. We're going to not try to spend too much time on one particular subject, so we're going to go through. So go ahead and do the honors, my love.
Okay. What are 3 of your top pet peeves when it comes to the opposite sex?
Okay, are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking
what's
you.
So to top 3 pet peeves. Oh man,
I know
would
where
say,
her top 1 is.
I was. Oh Lord!
that came from within.
Yes. My Santa Claus came out on that one. So okay, I'll say I'm not gonna put them in order. I'm gonna say odor is a big thing. I need someone to smell good. That's a big thing for me. Not being able to have a conversation, and not being able to get hard. Those are my top 3 pet peeves for sure. What's yours?
I would definitely say odor, but like, I mean, just hygiene's already. I feel like it shouldn't even be a thing.
But it is. Because some of these mugs is
You
funky.
said it shouldn't be a thing?
It shouldn't even be like where it's like it has
Oh,
to be
like-
addressed because it's already a given.
I don't know. Right nowadays, get.
Yes.
I
People
don't
don't
know
know.
somebody who stunk.
Like bad breath, like a odor.
Oh yeah, I did have bad breath before.
Yeah. So like a bad breath or like, just
Yeah.
like a,
Because hygiene is like my
yes,
Um,
for sure. She always got the paper towels.
yeah, but because I have to.
All right. What's your next 2? Remember, this is rapid fire.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Horrible communication.
You going to copy me?
That's what you said?
I said hygiene, communication.
Oh,
That's why y'all friends.
And the
Yeah.
gummy.
and the gummy. Someone doesn't eat.
Someone that doesn't eat ass, of course, we knew that was going to be one. You
No, I
gotta
just
eat.
feel like somebody. Yeah, you gotta.
Someone who,
Don't give certain restrictions. Just do it all.
okay.
Damn.
So is that your 3? Okay. What's your 3?
All right, definitely hygiene. It gotta be. Like, your smile have to be nice. I don't like all raggedy teeth like they holding in the huddle together.
Huddle together.
And I gotta see like character. I
Uh-huh.
gotta see your demeanor, how you walk, how you talk. You know what I'm saying? How you carry yourself.
Right.
So, I
Okay.
mean, that's 2, 3.
It's only
That's
2.
that's 2.
2 guys.
You got one more.
One
I
more.
thought you said 3.
I guess hygiene
Hygiene,
and
teeth.
That play
I
like.
thought that was the
Oh.
same.
Okay.
No, because you could
So
smell
one
good
more.
and still have a huddled teeth.
That's right. I don't know. You gotta have a good foundation with your family, growing up wise.
Okay.
'Cause,
Okay.
But I feel like we're talking about qualities, but this
Quality?
is like pet peeve.
All
Like,
right, you right.
see what I'm saying?
right.
Like, this
Yeah,
is like a
yeah,
pet peeve,
yeah, you're
like
right.
something that you just can't stand.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Something that's like an instant cutoff. Like you meet somebody for the first time, you get to know them for maybe a couple hours, and you're like, oh, their breath stink. No, they can't have a conversation. No,
It's that too, conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I'm not talking to myself the whole time. Like
Right.
you know, I got to force conversation back to back. I get
Right.
annoying.
Yeah. What about you?
The loudness. You can't be loud. Yeah, I will walk the hell away
Like
from
ratchet
you. Yeah.
loudness.
Damn. The loudness.
You said that.
I know. You can't be stuck up
Okay.
or high maintenance. There you go. Right
okay.
there. You can't be too
Stuck
high
up
maintenance.
or high maintenance.
High
Okay.
maintenance.
I like those.
Like
are good
I
ones.
understand you could be cute, but don't be trying to be.
It's like
I
somebody
need
you
my
not.
nails done and up. All right, that's cool, sis. You could take care of yourself, but don't be extra. Cause now you for the
Okay.
streets.
Now you for the
I
street.
need
Just
my
because she high
sunglasses.
maintenance, she
That's-
for the
what?
street.
If you too high maintenance, I mean, it's not a bad thing to take care of yourself, but if you too high maintenance, yeah,
What makes you too high maintenance?
being high maintenance.
Okay, next question.
Being too high maintenance.
All right, let's see. So you and your significant other finish having sex. While you're washing up in the bathroom, you overhear them starting to masturbate. What would your response be? Starting with you.
I'm gonna be hurt.
You gonna be hurt?
Absolutely. I'm like, damn, I ain't perform to my qualities.
You see what I miss out?
Shit.
So are you gonna go in the shower and see like, yo, what's up?
I'm like, what you doing? What did I do?
Or what didn't you didn't
What
do?
did I not do? Right. Like, damn. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna give you ass 15 minutes. I'm gonna come
Would you
back.
assist? Would you assist her in helping her in the
Absolutely.
shower?
I'm nasty. I like to watch too. Like I'm gonna watch you. I'm like, oof. Leave me all hot and bothered. Now let's go. Now I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
I'm be like, so what you trying to get it warmed up again for another round? Like we're going right back in. Like
heavy.
got to.
Are you gonna go in the shower, take the vibrator away, and try to like get it on, or
it's
take?
right in there. She
Right-
already in there.
right
we gonna,
with it.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Right
keep it
with it.
going.
So you guys are okay with her using toys?
Hell
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because some guys aren't.
Fuck
It
that.
makes things more stimulating.
Nasty.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's hey. I'm glad you guys agree with it because that's a necessity
Nasty.
for sure.
Like watching.
What about you? If your man is masturbating in the shower, what you gonna do?
Well, one, it's not going to happen. Like that wouldn't.
It's happening. Okay, this is the
Okay,
question
well,
on
I'm
the
just
card.
saying it's not happening.
on.
He's gonna be fully
She's
satisfied.
trying to have him put it to sleep.
I mean, obviously, let's go because I'm ready for round 2.
Okay.
But I'm just saying it's not going to be dissatisfied. Excuse me? What is that?
I say no. I'm just saying, damn, that's crazy.
Well, it's
That's
crazy.
If he don't want to go again with you, what if he don't want to?
You mean like so if I catch him in the shower
And he don't
masturbating,
wanna
he doesn't
go.
want
Yeah.
me. He just wants to.
That's it. How you gonna feel?
It's never happened to me, so I couldn't.
He's probably gay.
Might be.
If he don't want to go back, spin the block with her,
Right. Might be.
probably gay. Anyway, so for
I
me,
couldn't tell you.
if I catch a dude masturbating after we had sex, I would most likely try to get in the shower and join and say, okay, so,
Start it back up.
do we need to watch something? You need me to play with the balls? Like, what you want me to do? Because I am here for it. Like, did I miss something? Did you do, what did I miss? Why are you doing it again? Or like, did you think I was too tired to go round 2? We about to go round 2. Let's go. I'm not tired. Let's go.
She said, spin the block.
We know.
So anyway, your turn, baby.
Yeah.
Next question. Rapid fire,
Describe
baby.
your ideal mate when it comes to dating.
That's a rough one.
Nothing against you guys, but
We already got shot at the first
Tall.
episode.
chocolate,
There you go.
a beard,
If only I was darker.
fit. Excuse me.
If only I was darker. Go ahead.
Sorry.
If only he was darker.
I get darker in the summer. It's cool.
Ideal mate, nice package.
Okay, that's good. That's pretty much it.
Oh yeah.
She's
But that's the
daydreaming about
physical.
somebody.
But that's the
Yeah.
But
physical.
ideal. So yeah,
Can have
someone
all
who
that
is
and be a
who's
shit conversation.
Yeah,
Right,
someone
that's
who's a
true,
great.
too.
Oh yeah, I was doing physical. Sorry, I was just so focused on what's his name, Travis.
Know your worth.
But someone who's a great communicator, who is energetic, who is just for me, like I mostly attract alpha males. So
That's what we on this podcast.
yeah, so alpha males that are chocolate. No.
messing with you. That I'm not.
But yeah,
part-time cook.
So it's just somebody who wants something out of life, who's a motivator, who's, just dedicated to, being a wonderful man, who is a great leader, who wants to spoil
Okay,
me.
we don't need all that. Next.
She's like a life
There
book
you go.
and stuff.
I'm just saying that's what I want.
Shit.
I need to go with like ambition. Ambition, that's my key to go to. Like, what do you want to do with yourself? What do you want? Like, where can I help to get you where you need to be? Or if anything, vice versa. Hey, if you with that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and don't have a problem to, do you need help? Because sometimes men need help, and a lot of times women don't take that like proportion and be like, he got on his own, and even though he's going through multiple stuff, that she not supporting at the side he needs.
Yeah, definitely.
So like, I mean, really, ambition, like, that's what I look for in character. So it's like, if you're not funny at the same time, like, I joke all day.
Right.
Like, if you born and I gotta wake up and look back around, turn around, nah, get out.
Right.
But it's
Okay.
ambition. That's what it is.
Those are two good ones.
Go ahead, miss.
Me? I ain't got no standards these days. So we just gonna skip over me because my standards is just lesson and lesson every motherfucking day.
She the future of this generation.
So we skipping over me today. I ain't got no standards. Go ahead.
She ain't lying.
I would just say like a helpmate. So like you help me, help you.
You help
I don't
me,
know.
help you, help
Yeah.
us.
Like, what
Yeah.
about physically?
She gotta have a fat ass. I just love ass. And your teeth gotta be there. You just gotta be there.
A fat ass and teeth, guys.
That's it. That's all you need.
That's it. She don't gotta have a
She
pretty
could
face.
No, she gotta have a pretty face. That gotta come with the fat ass and the teeth.
Not everybody with fat asses and good teeth or have a pretty face.
Right. That's why I was
So
never
that's why
looking
they
their
gonna
way.
be in.
Yeah, I was not looking at them.
He
could
caught
be-
eyes with you.
You could be
That
6'4".
teeth, that fat
I
ass.
like
My
tall
ass ain't
women.
fat though. I got a
He
regular
like to
ass.
climb
I like tall women too. Like you could be 6'3". I'm only 6 feet. I will climb your big ass.
So have you been with a
Hell
woman
yeah.
that was taller?
Hell yeah. What's her name? She was like 6'3". Big
Yeah,
ass.
she big. She big.
Big. Thick as hell. I was like,
Big Gabby.
Damn, that's a big tree.
Big Gabby.
big.
I said,
I was
E-Bear, go to Home Depot and get your
He
equipment.
said, "You better go
It's
I
going
was
to
ready
get
to
serious.
put the damn construction shit on.
Oh my! Well, that's nice to hear though that guys do like taller women
But
because
some
tall
don't.
women
Nah,
do.
me
Like, that's what
don't.
I'm
Look.
saying.
He like the little ones. I like the Amazonians. Like, come here, you need
That's
to be
funny.
thick. You got a
But
little,
wait,
the
so
little-
you said, but you caught eye. You said you don't have a fat ass. You got a little.
Oh, she got a little bubble.
I don't have a fat. I'm saying I don't have a fat ass. I don't
There.
have like a typical fat
That's
ass.
the
I have
cat.
a
It's
regular
plump.
ass.
Well, it was so plump.
Okay.
ass.
Anyway,
Yeah.
next question. I'm reading this one. Okay. What was the last lie you told, and what was the reason? The last lie you
Last lie
told
I
and
told.
why? I remember. Go ahead, say it. Say it.
They terrible.
Say it.
They got her
This
lying
is
to you.
yours.
This is your pussy. It ain't. That was a lie. She's
For the
telling you
streets.
right now, it's not yours. You didn't deserve it. You don't deserve it again. It's not yours. Anyway, sorry. I went all out on that.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Are you
you okay?
She returned that to
She's so
resend it.
aggressive today.
Oh my God.
That's a good one. You.
I got to think about this.
Okay.
I
What
lie a
about
lot.
I told her I had a family member in the hospital. I just didn't want to go.
You still don't want to
Yeah.
go.
Nah, first time we talked, her breath was smacking. She was far. Like,
You ain't put it
where
come
you
out?
was at? Who?
You
Gum.
put it come out?
I wanted to smack Listerine in her mouth. Like how far we are.
Right.
She was talking. She was like, yeah. I was like, yo.
Oh no.
Oh,
Her
no.
breath
Mm-mm.
smack.
How'd it go?
Oh.
Like she been licking the bottom of the toilet. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
Oh.
So if that stink, I can only imagine
Oh.
down there how that's.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Hot bowl of chlamydia.
Hot.
Hot bowl of chlamydia.
What about you?
The last lie I told, I don't really be lying because I'm just really blunt with everything that I say, brutally.
Wait, what's?
No, don't put me on the spot. Come on.
I just want to know because you made the
say
noise.
blunt,
Like,
like,
this
Am
is,
I wrong?
You said.
It's for YouTube.
Am I not blunt?
He
No,
said.
you are.
Oh, okay. I felt. I
He
feel
said-
like
Get y'all an
I am.
honest woman. For real.
I am though. I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like
she
I am.
definitely.
Whether you like it or not, I'm pretty honest with everything that I say. Let me think. I may have lied about something that I, bought maybe, but I don't really
Like-
gotta lie to
but like
nobody
what-
because
like
I
what is
can
that?
buy my own shit. My kids though, they be like, "Mom, why you always buying yourself stuff?" Because I have a job. That's why.
Right.
I have 2 jobs, matter of fact, and I'm gonna buy whatever I want. So, they're like, "Well, how much was those shoes?" Maybe it's a couple $100.
Damn.
Or maybe a few $100. Damn.
Damn.
But that's none of their business. So that might be something I've lied about.
Yeah.
I mean, you independent, you might as well buy whatever you want.
I mean, I do, but I have to buy within reason because everybody has a budget. No matter how much money you're making, you should have a budget to manage your finances, especially when you have a family that you're supporting. Yep. So yeah, I mean, I might splurge every now and again, but it's definitely not on a regular basis. And I'm not a designer person. I don't need to have anything designer. If I like the artist, whether they're local, whether they're small, they're big, if I like what they make, I invest in that artist. Right. So it's.
I know. Nah, I was at the girl crib and I was trying to leave. She wasn't letting me try to leave. So I had my cousin text me like, "Listen, come pick me up. I got to do something." I was like, "Look." She texted me. The message right here. I'm not even lying. I was trying to get up out of there right quick.
But why you leave, though?
Why don't you just say you got to go? Like, I got to go.
No, I feel like.
Just say I got to go.
I did. It ain't work. So
what you mean it didn't work? What did she do?
I gotta go.
Did she handcuff you to the bed or something?
Trying to block the door and stuff like that. And I'm like,
push her ass out the way.
Like, wait a minute.
Was this just somebody that you met or somebody you had like a history with?
Me, somebody I met.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, no.
She didn't want you to go?
Ladies,
maybe you laid it down for her. She didn't want you to go.
Well, that's cool.
You might have laid it down.
Hell no.
All right, Jamie, next
he don't
question.
give me like the never mind. The like aggressive kind of like.
Right, I would have pushed her ass out the way. Move. Remember white chicks? He had to take shit. Move, bitch.
Could you be happy in a relationship if the sex was horrible? Explain your answer. I mean, that's a 1,000% no.
Yes.
Definitely not. Sex is just as important as trust,
Facts.
honesty, your integrity.
Yes,
credibility.
I agree. If the sex ain't it, then no.
And you ain't it, baby.
You ain't it. I
It's not
mean,
it.
gotta go.
It's not it. And it's okay. And just because the sex isn't good for one particular situation doesn't mean it's not going to be good for somebody else. It just may not have been good for that situation based on whatever may have
because everybody's
happened.
different and everybody likes something different.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. And some people haven't experienced something, so then, they may not, it may catch them off guard. So, but if the sex, is not good, it's just not, it's not going to work.
Have you ever been told you had bad sex?
I have never in my life been told I've had bad sex. I'm trying to think.
Have you?
No.
But
Have
I don't
you?
know, like, okay, so if I feel like if I experience bad sex with someone and it was me and I was bad at sex, then they wouldn't come back. And I've rarely had a situation where somebody didn't want to come back. Anyway, what about you?
Have I had bad sex? Yes. We're gonna blame me. I was not ready.
No, it's
You're
not,
not
about,
ready.
It's not about
Long
having
day
bad,
at work. You had a long day at work, you know?
Wait,
it's
wait.
not about
Yeah.
having bad sex. It's about being in a relationship with someone that you have
Or
bad
s-
sex with.
Oh no, my bad. I was answering her question at the same
Oh,
time.
has someone?
Yeah.
No, because I said, has someone ever told you had bad sex?
Yeah.
Not bad sex, but just I was not prepared. But in a relationship, nah.
Prepared for what? I'm confused. What were you not prepared
Shit.
for?
When it's your first time linking, you don't know. It might be crazy. You never know. Never know. But no, I can't be in no relationship if the ass is not there. I'm leaving.
But I just
Well,
want,
but if
wait,
the ass
go back
isn't
to
there-
what you
but
were
if
just
the
saying.
ass isn't there, why would you even try to
I'm talking
have
about the
sex,
sex.
with someone?
I'm saying if the sex not there, I don't want to be with you.
Oh,
no
I
more.
thought you said
Yeah.
the ass. If the
Nah,
ass
nah,
wasn't
yeah.
there.
You gotta
Okay.
still have a fat ass.
Well, I'm just saying.
So
you
wait,
wouldn't even-
so you have to prep?
Ooh.
You mean prep? Like prep
You
what?
have to prep?
who said that?
You're like saying you have to prepare.
Well, for the
like if
first
you weren't
time,
prepared,
me and
yeah.
somebody, like
You
if
have
y'all
to
gonna
prepare?
have sex, hell yeah.
How do you
You have to
prepare?
You
prepare.
gotta get your shit ready. You
Gotta
gotta-
yeah,
me, I don't
have
know.
a
I
talk in
don't
the
know.
mirror to yourself right quick.
Today's men don't know how to shave. So I mean, like
Yeah.
sis was saying earlier, wax, shave that shit.
Hygiene.
Get ready. Like you gotta look at yourself and be like,
Yeah, but if you're
Fucking
putting
do
yourself
this.
in a situation to have the sex,
yeah.
what are you preparing for?
No.
This is what it
You
is.
can't bust that fast. You better be ready. Never know.
Oh, you're
Y'all
saying
be
like
walking
if you,
around
if
with
you,
fucking super soakers in between your legs. Some of y'all gotta walk around with tissue extra. And it's like, oh my god, my shit just spitting into the yeah.
That would be her.
See, look,
She always got the paper towels.
super soak 3000 down there.
Yep. But y'all gotta know how to handle it though.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Without
100%.
without having a so if you feel like you're about to nut quick, what do you do to prevent that from happening?
Eat some pussy.
That's a good one.
Change positions.
That's
'Cause,
a good
yeah,
one. Oh wow, y'all got good answers today.
Foreplay. Bro, like,
Right, I was
bro,
about to say,
foreplay,
foreplay
you gotta
definitely
get
a
into
thing.
that.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to, you know what I mean,
But
warm
that
things
should
up and stuff like
that
that. You
should
can't just go straight
that
in.
should start like in the beginning. The
Absolutely.
foreplay.
But some
Yeah.
dudes be like our friend group. They be, man, I'm trying to fucking bust a nut and leave. Nah, I'm trying to lick on you. From the fucking
lick the sweat down your back,
to the
baby.
back of the calf, to the legs, everything.
Well, if you're a pleaser, then you're going to want to please your partner. But if you're not a pleaser and you just want to get you in,
Yeah.
then you're not worried about the other person.
Yeah.
So I
But
mean,
then,
that
like,
happens a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets a little boring to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta enjoy at the same time for yourself personally.
Right? Yeah. No, definitely. You want to enjoy yourself. It's a matter of give and take. You know,
Yeah.
you trying to,
But you
satisfy both.
also have to be willing to give the person what makes them, because so like just having conversations with people, it's like, oh, people have sex the way they want to have it, but not realizing that you gotta, like, everybody's different. So if you're a man, you need to make sure that you're giving her what she wants. And so if she doesn't want oral, she doesn't like it, then obviously you can't be forceful because that's not what she wants.
True.
And vice versa. Like, you know, if I like to give oral, like to give head, and you don't like it, then how am I can't, you know.
I have never met a man that don't like getting me. So
That's a
Oh.
crazy
Y'all
one.
gay.
You have?
Yeah,
You're gay.
I've met a couple guys who said,
Yep.
you know, this was just in conversation. It's nobody I hooked up with, but they said they do not like oral.
That's a crazy one.
He be bent over.
That was a crazy
He's
one.
He be
zesty.
bent
Yeah, but
over?
that's not
He's
true.
zesty.
You know why? You know why that's not true? I think because I do know somebody. I think it's just you don't know what people go through in life, and so
True. Yeah.
just like a female, like I know females who said that they don't, you know, like being eaten out. I don't understand it. Some females don't like their ass ate.
Listen.
I don't understand it.
Listen, what? You like your ass ate?
Oh, whoa.
Wait, you said
Wait,
what?
what?
When she
She's
said
like eating
ass?
ass.
Oh.
I'm just asking
Like a
a
woman
question.
eating ass? Absolutely. I'm young. I like to eat ass too.
Okay, you eat ass, but you like your ass ate
No,
too.
no.
Oh.
That's
I thought you was agreeing.
No, hell
Oh,
no.
okay. My bad.
That took a
That's
turn
some
right
freak-
quick.
That's
I'm
some
looking
wild
like,
freak shit.
we can't be friends.
The lowest probably the
I know,
gooch
but
got
see-
licked, but
But see, the thing
jump
is,
after that.
But this is also the thing, right? Certain guys like, oh, I'm about this life, and then it's like, you know, certain things you're not willing to do. So
Yeah.
you really about that life?
I'm about it. But you're not about to have me with my legs propped up talking about, yeah, let me lick your ass. You're not about to do that to me.
Crazy.
Your ass
I'm not
don't-
about to
your
look like I'm
legs don't need
giving
to be
birth like
propped
this.
up.
It's fuck.
But your legs don't need to be propped up. It don't
You
have to be
how you don't,
that
how you gonna
serious.
eat a man ass? How you gonna do that? Turn around, pop. Let me. Whoa.
That's not what you're gonna say. You
Because
just-
some
you don't say
women
that.
will,
How do you get your mind ready for that?
but you don't though. Some women will
in the
start
moment.
giving oral, and then when they start licking underneath the balls,
The gooch crazy though.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa, whoa.
Yes, and then your asshole is right there, so that tongue is gonna grace that.
I know
booty
one
hole.
dude. I do know one dude. He said he gets his ass eaten, and he said it's the craziest thing ever.
I'm
Nope.
See,
But nope.
Have you had it?
No.
No?
That's wild.
Not even by accident.
No.
See, I don't know. Who
Are you
y'all
sweating
messing
over there?
with.
Listen, that's
I
this
know,
some
he-
wild shit.
Looking moist over there. You
What
okay?
y'all about moist?
I just, yeah, you know.
Moist is a crazy word.
This is crazy.
All right, next question. That's interesting. What is
Spicy.
your honest opinion about me? You guys don't really know me, so you can't really say.
Gonna ask each other.
What's your honest opinion about me?
You're fun.
You don't have to go into anything crazy. All right, I'm fun. Next question. I don't like that one. Would you ever
got
date
bored.
outside of your race? Why or why not? That's a yes for me because I'm a mutt. I'm Chinese, Panamanian, black, white. I'm dating all y'all. Go ahead.
Damn.
I mean, I'm open.
No, she not.
I have a preference. My preference is
She already
Chocolate.
said
She
dark
already
Said
said
at the
chocolate.
beginning the whole time.
my preference is chocolate. I'm not saying that I that's, you know, I'm only focused on that, but that's what I'm attracted to. So
That's all she focused on. Next.
It depends. I'll try it. I'll try it. But at the end of the day, I like my Hispanic food. I can't I gotta stay in my culture a little bit.
Okay. So you're
you like Spanish chicks?
So what kind of Spanish girl? Any particular Spanish group? Because you can't just group them all together.
I don't do Dominicans. That's the only one.
Why
That's
does everybody say
I
don't
don't
do
do
Dominicans?
Dominicans, bro.
Why? What's
Your girl says she don't do Dominicans and she part Dominican.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's a
wait,
crazy
wait.
one. No, but I do. A lot of Dominican girls don't like Dominican men.
That is interesting. Wow.
I do it all except that unseasoned chicken.
Yeah.
If you unseasoned, I'm not dabbling in you.
So
if
who's
you're
unseasoned?
The
unseasoned?
Caucasian.
White women. Yeah.
Snow bunnies?
I can't.
You don't do snow bunnies?
Mm-mm.
Nah.
You don't
I
do
don't give a
snow
fuck how
bunnies?
bad you
Never
look.
ever done a snow bunny?
Nope.
Never ever.
Mm-mm.
Oh, interesting.
Really?
Okay.
I like my spice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with spice.
Right. You gotta know how to throw that shit back. You're not about to be out here popping back.
I feel like I've never been with a white guy.
I don't
See?
discriminate. I've been with
Bill,
probably
with a credit score
almost
850.
everybody.
I'll take care of your ass.
What you need, baby?
Like, come here. Motherfucker drive a Tesla.
I feel like, you know what, to be honest, I feel like maybe I need to stop focusing on a certain type and just be open to anything. I'm waiting for the white man to sweep me off his feet. Sweep me off my feet.
Fucking
There you
serial killer.
They crazy, man. They crazy.
I'm like, you try to leave me?
Oh, Travis. I said Travis. I meant the chocolate Travis, but I'll go with the other Travis.
What, Travis Kelsey?
Yes.
Yeah, he fine. Travis Kelsey is a fine white man. That is for sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm lying.
All right, next question.
Okay, what's the worst mistake you've ever made in a relationship, and what did you do to fix it? Staying in it too long,
I was going to say the same thing.
Damn.
and I fixed it
We
by
on the same
leaving.
boat.
Staying in it too long.
long.
I think that should be a quote of the day. That's a good one.
Yes.
Staying in it too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
it depends on what you're staying in.
So what you mean? Depends on what you're saying.
You said the quote of the day, like staying in it too long.
Oh.
Depends on what you're talking
Oh,
about.
your mind in the
It got
gutter.
serious. He twisted right
Man.
quick.
We should already know her mind's in the gutter. So we want you to stay in it too long, but not in it too
That's
long
cool. I'll
if
put
it's a
gutters up.
toxic situation. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yep.
Okay, I think we all agree on that one.
Yeah, that's a
Staying
good
in
one.
it too long. You smiled there. Do you
He
have a
felt
different
that.
answer?
He
Damn, I
felt that
can't
one in his
smile
heart.
like-
You have a different. Wait a second. Pause.
It's like attack E
You got a
today.
different answer?
Nah, I was agreeing with you.
Nah, he just felt that in his heart.
Yeah, I felt that hit a little nerve real
Oh,
quick.
okay,
Like,
I was about to say. Okay.
Have you been in a relationship?
yeah, damn, do I look like a red
Yeah,
flag?
I'm
he
just
said that in the
saying.
beginning.
You
We
look
all
like
first
a
met at the mall. We
How
felt like
how long?
I was with her for 4 years, and then I was married for a year.
For the same person?
Yeah, and
Is that the one you
The
have
mother of my
a
kids,
child
yeah.
with? Okay.
She got
your,
both
your
my
two
daughters.
childs. Okay. Your two
Okay.
childs.
How old are your-
I can't talk.
all my kids,
How old are your kids?
4 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
bucks.
you have no kids.
I got a
No,
daughter.
he is.
Oh, you have a daughter. That's right. You have a
She
daughter.
turning 4 in a few weeks.
Oh, okay. That's right. And how long were you in that relationship?
Probably 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, it was like fresh out of high school type times, and
Because
Yeah,
I know
in
it was
high
only a couple
school.
years ago you were out of high school.
that was a good one.
Remember, he spent around the block at the park, right?
You
was
came
at the
around the park. You came
That's
around
out of
the park.
pocket.
It's
Well, I'm just
okay.
saying because you guys
Bonita
are
Park.
so young.
Y'all ain't nothing wrong being young. I wish I was in my 20s again. Shoot.
I don't.
You don't even look like y'all. Don't even look like y'all 40.
That's the one-a-day woman. The pills, they working.
That's what happened when you mix. Got a little sazon in you. Right?
A little sazon. I can't. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, next question. If I interviewed your exes, what would they say about you?
Fuck.
They would say fuck?
Nah, I don't listen.
You know,
So
listen.
if I went to your baby mama and I said, what is one word you would describe this gentleman, what would she say?
I'm hard headed.
Okay,
I don't listen.
that's probably true. I can see
And
that.
I
What's your sign?
Aries.
Aries.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
sense.
Aries.
Yeah, I tend to.
That's
Makes
right.
sense.
It does.
I'll
make
dismiss
sense.
you. Like if it's not agreeing to what I want it to be, yeah. I don't want to talk to you no more. I'm
That's
done.
immature, though. You
Nah,
can't
but
have
I
a
d-
conversation
we
and
can.
compromise.
We can, but I just don't want to hear it no more.
Oh,
Oh, so
Lord
when
have
you're
mercy.
no, that's true. The way
Yeah.
Aries are when they're
No.
ready to be done with something.
Yeah,
they'll-
I just be like, all right, whatever.
Yep, that is facts.
Okay.
What
Then
about
I
you?
get
If I
called
interview your
inconsiderate.
ex,
My ex,
one word, what would they say to describe you?
sophisticated.
You a lie.
Lies is man too.
He a lie, sophisticated. Ain't
How
no
would they
way.
describe you?
I don't know. Well, it depends. Some of them gonna talk trash on me because sometimes I mess with girls.
Your most recent ex.
Oh
What's
nah, she
one
gonna
word
give me hell.
she would
'cause-
say? What? How would she describe you though? In one word.
His lipstick is.
That's a hard one. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a hard one. She gonna talk shit on me for
Can't
no
say one
reason.
word?
Okay. So does she think you're a cheater, a liar?
Yeah, all
Which
that in the
one?
ball.
that.
Oh
All
damn.
that,
Damn,
the
you
whole
a
thing.
cheater,
Liar,
liar. We supposed to
cheater.
get on here and
So
defend.
you must have been.
we
You
don't
must have been
cheat.
doing something.
I wasn't. That's the thing.
Men don't cheat.
That's okay. Don't
Supposed
start
to
with that
shit.
one. And what about you?
I was a good catch.
A lie she tell. Next.
Both of my long relationships, I ended them. I did. They still would have been in the relationship. So sorry, honey.
Why?
I am the prize.
That
You
is
said,
fact.
I'm
Big
her.
ass in the-
She is the
with it.
prize.
I'm
her.
her.
How about you?
Her. So my ex, he would probably say, I was, so. So
She was a
my
Cancer.
most recent ex, I would say, he said my sex drive was too high for him, and he
Okay.
said that. What was the other big thing he said? Oh, what was it? He said I made him level himself up, but he wasn't at my level, so he didn't feel comfortable.
But how
with
is that a
someone like
bad
me.
thing?
Because I feel like he didn't understand that it wasn't a competition. I wasn't trying to compete with him.
Oh, so he felt like it was a competition.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
immature.
Well, he was competing
Yes.
to be
Fuck
that.
You
Yeah.
make more money than me and you level me up. Listen.
You better powder
my
me
ride
up.
and my
Let me get my
die.
robe.
Right. I'm with
Now
you till we did.
his ego was shot
Yeah.
for sure.
But
And-
if anything, that should boost your ego.
I mean, that's what I thought too. I felt like, I'm not trying to compete with who makes more money.
Yeah.
I want us to grow together, develop a foundation together. And, if one of us is paying a little bit more bills than the other one, I'm fine with that. I just want us to continue to be loyal together and work together and build something together. But his ego just kept getting in the way. His pride was too much.
All that fine is going to waste.
And he was fine. He was fine,
Not no more,
for
apparently.
sure.
If he watching this,
You ass.
damn, I was gonna be like,
I don't
I
know,
hope
he's
you.
blocked
I'm
right
sure
now,
he's
so-
with
Like,
Big
I hope
Mom
you
right
doing
now.
good, bro.
Oh, he spun the block. He went back.
Yeah, he went
Spun the
back.
block.
He
He
went
went
back
block.
to
What do you knew?
He went back to a woman who's not educated, doesn't have a car, a house.
He wanted to feel top tier.
He went back to somebody he could control, somebody he was superior over. That's what he was comfortable with. Okay, enjoy your life. Enjoy. Next,
Let's see. Your sex tape just leaked online. What's the first thing you're doing after you find out?
How can I get verified?
Okay,
Get
I'm
paid.
going to Chick-fil-A.
wait, what was the question?
Your sex tape just leaked online. What's the first thing you're doing after you find out?
How can I get paid?
I want to see who's in it.
I was right there with you.
How can I get paid? Listen,
How much
it's
we
out.
getting paid? Because if it's already out there, let's make some money. Let's make it happen. What
I
about
don't
you?
care. I'm going to Chick-fil-A. That's it. I don't care.
You don't care if your
I
sex
look
tape
good,
was
butt
leaked?
ass nigga. I'm like, oh, you're that guy on that tape. Yup. You see my ass? Mm-hmm. A1 ass right there.
Oh my god!
Oh Lord.
All right, one more. One more question. You want me to pick it?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Let's see. Hopefully, this is a good one.
Why you gotta pick it like that?
Pick up with the same car.
But we just talked about exes. I'm not doing that one again. From 1 to 10, how would you rate your sexual prowess and why? 1 to 10.
That would be me.
Y'all gonna start that one?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I said you started.
No, go ahead.
I said you. Go ahead. Proudness.
I feel like I'm in that LeBron situation where he was passing the ball
Proudness.
back and forth.
It was like,
Who's taking the ball?
I mean, 100.
You would say 1 out of 10.
1
You're
out
a
of 10,
10. Okay.
I'm going to say 9 because there's always room to improve. I ain't cocky.
I'm
I'm
because
good.
you're young. You're definitely going to improve.
I'm a
By the
solid-
time you're our age,
I'm
you'll
a
be-
stallion as it is.
Yeah.
I'm just get beefed up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh Lord.
I'm a solid 10.
You're a solid 10?
Yeah,
I'm definitely a 10. There's no doubt about it.
solid 10.
I'm too old not to be a 10.
I won't be the cocky.
What
Be
makes
my
it 10?
age and you're not a
She
10?
said I'm too old to be 10.
Please. What makes what a 10?
What makes it 10?
That you can get it off and get your partner off, and y'all be asleep by the end.
But you said 100.
Oh yeah,
So
because
what
I'm
makes you
above.
100?
Because I'm above average.
What makes you above average?
Right.
Because I'm a pleaser. I know what
You know, explain. Yeah.
You be freaked out.
I
Just tie your ass to the bed.
The whip.
I mean, so there's different levels. Like, we're talking about dominatrix stuff. That's what you
Yeah.
guys are talking about. But like anything that I do, I'm gonna put in like 110%. So I'm not.
So just a quick question. Are you guys up for poly relationships or more monogamous?
I feel like that's too much to deal with.
I'm cool.
Too many?
Yeah, too many women. That's too much.
So you're monogamous?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't want to mess with too many.
Okay.
But
All right.
you guys are both Hispanic
I'm Puerto Rican.
too,
Right.
right? So a lot of Hispanic men are very territorial.
Yes. They want what they want. They
so
want
what
their
if
woman to
what
themselves.
if your chick said that, no, I want, another dude.
Then
A
she
who?
good.
Another
Go
dude?
ahead. Like, that's cool. I ain't
Go
got
ahead
nothing to do
without
with me.
you.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
But
Go
would
ahead
you break
without
up?
you.
Would you break up with her?
I'm going to find another joint, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, like she want another dude with me and her?
No,
Either
just
or. It could be with you or
On her
on
own.
the side. On the side.
Oh yeah, we done.
We done.
I'm
Okay.
not sharing pussy. I'm greedy.
That's double dipping.
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
you
I
got
don't-
two chips in one jar. Like,
Oh,
that's
you
crazy.
guys do all the time. You don't even know it.
I
Nah.
know, isn't that the
Y'all
truth?
too many people.
Too many people. Okay, so our pull-out segment.
Son, we ain't do. We got kids.
Y'all a trip.
The pull out section.
Pull it out. Pull it out. I forgot. All right, so our pull-out segment is ghosting.
Ghosting?
Ghosting. How do you guys feel about ghosting? Y'all must have did it recently because y'all over here. So do you guys do the ghosting or have you been ghosted or both?
I'll just stop texting.
Yeah.
So you be the one.
Yeah, I'll just stop.
You just stop. Even if they're texting you, you
No,
don't
if they text
respond?
me, then I'm gonna respond. But if I really don't see
But
them interested,
you don't-
ghosting
yeah,
is when you don't respond, even if they're trying to get in touch with
yeah,
you.
no, I did that before.
You've done that
Why?
before.
I don't know. I just didn't want to be with her.
Okay, so why couldn't you just say, you know what, this really isn't working out?
I don't, because she didn't know how to take that.
So
How
you
do
already
know she
had the
can't take it
conversation.
if
I told
you didn't
her.
try. Oh, so you did
Yeah,
mess
try.
with- we
she
mess with
just kept
crazy
messaging,
women.
messaging. I'm like, bro, I'm done.
We,
I'm
we,
just
we
let
mess
you
with
send
psychotic
messages.
women somehow. Somehow I attract all the psychotic women.
Or the
So it's
crazy.
So
like,
you've ghosted before?
yeah, of course.
And it'd be
Same
crazy
thing.
because
I
then
explain it. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Like, this is not what I want. This isn't that.
And it's
You're not going
crazy.
nowhere.
and
I'm
it's,
like,
and it's crazy because you'll walk in the mall and now you see crazy coming
You
at
be
you.
in a
like,
mall a lot.
Shit,
Wow.
I left clothes.
That's what those 20-something-year-olds do.
well, I work 6 days a
Stop,
week.
'cause
I work
y'all was
6
in
days
there
a
too.
week.
He's
Oh,
steady in the
relax.
mall. Okay.
I like sneakers. I'm a sneakerhead.
Have you ever been ghosted?
Yes.
And what happened?
I was a little hurt. I was like, damn, I thought Shawty was gonna fill me out. Nah. You blocked, nigga.
So she
hurt.
blocked you.
Blocked you. My messages turned green. I was like, damn.
No.
Wait, so what?
And I
Why?
ain't even-
After what?
Did you do something toxic?
Nothing.
Like, no? Did y'all hook up?
I told her I had kids, and after that, and I started talking about my kids. She didn't have
She was
kids, and
feeling
it was
that.
just like my messages was like, bling. I was like, oh shit.
Did you guys even? Okay, so you never even got to that point.
You never
No.
met,
No.
like, in person?
No, we met, but we
Oh,
never
okay.
had like sex or anything.
Oh,
It was just
okay.
all right, cool.
Have you been ghosted?
yeah, I believe so. I believe so.
Red
believe
flag.
so.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
either
red
yes or
flag.
no.
It's
There's
a
no
red
gray
flag.
area.
All right. All right, yeah, then.
Okay. And why do you think?
I honestly
do you
don't
not
know.
know?
Like, I think after one time I got ghosted, the John was still like in cahoots with her,
Oh,
quote unquote,
Oh, you was the side
my
nigga.
boy, but not my boy, like type time.
I see.
And yeah, and ended that.
I hope,
Oh.
they, I hope they watch
Cool.
this video.
I'm
I
trying to.
hope they watch this video. They
What,
coming
the
for
one
you.
that ghosted you?
Yeah.
Why? Because you
Nope.
trying to get back?
Nope.
You steady spinning the block.
Stay ass away from me.
He got a lot of gas in
you
that
spend.
tank.
Yeah, you spend a lot. Oh wait, is this
Damn.
door open? Hold on.
Yo, it's like attack me today, bro.
It's not nobody attacking you.
Crazy.
I'm gonna say you
Believe
did it.
Have you been ghosted?
I can't think of a time where I've been ghosted. I think years ago when I was probably, I don't know, I was maybe in my 20s after my first marriage. There was somebody that was like the first person I started talking to after, and we just kind of fell off. But like that's the only thing I can think of. Like, I don't,
Interesting.
Perfect.
It was like a ghost on ghost situation.
She perfect.
I'm not perfect. I'm close to it, but I'm not.
So I will say, I have been in situations where guys will keep hitting me up, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm not interested. And I'm very honest, like, you know what, you're just, I'm not interested for either A, B, and C, or I'm just not interested. If they ask me why I'm not interested, I'll say why. But then I'm like, okay, and then they'll keep messaging afterwards. And then I just don't message back. And then hopefully they get the picture eventually. So that has
Or
happened.
they send you a random.
Yeah, or they'll send me a random dick pic and I'll think that's going to
It's like, I
draw
was
me
thinking
in.
about you.
Not happening. That's not happening.
Right.
But yeah, the crazy thing is I have been ghosted one time. And I was kind of like
Hurt that heart.
Shit hurt her.
Hurt
feelings,
that heart.
boy.
It did hurt me. I was like, what did I do? Because we went on 2 dates and the dates were great. Like we had great conversation. He was messaging me every day.
Yeah.
So, and then all of a sudden it just stopped.
He had a secret life.
I went to his
Had a
house
secret
and
life.
everything.
That could be.
I was at his place. I was around, his area where, he lives because we don't live close to each other. And I was just like, well, maybe he got back with an ex. Maybe he, was with someone and,
Secret life.
yeah.
But like, what was
It
the
doesn't
last?
necessarily mean a secret life. He just may have had a girlfriend because we only went on 2 dates. It doesn't have to be secret. And we didn't say if we were dating other people at that time or not.
Right.
Most likely, if you meet someone and you only go on a couple dates, most likely they're dating other people. But then it's like all of a sudden there was nothing. And I was like,
So was it like the last conversation y'all had? If you remember that.
and that's the problem.
She don't.
I do remember.
Mm.
And I think that might have been what happened. So he was talking about he got this bonus from his job and he was working. It was like I think it was like $5 extra an hour or something. And I really need to keep my mouth shut because then I said, oh, well, my bonus was, such and such extra
Spit in his face.
an hour. I wasn't trying to throw it in his face. We were just talking about it.
Yeah.
And then I literally after that conversation never heard him.
Hurt that
You
man's
find
pride.
men that's like super prideful. Like you attract all the
But,
super
you
prideful.
know-
Well, they try to be like super prideful and then get shot down by
Right.
success.
But like, why couldn't you just say that? Just say I'm not interested anymore, or instead of
Just not saying anything.
Guys, that's prideful.
and then when
not gonna
somebody
let that
reaches out, you just ignore the message. Like I just don't get it.
Yeah, because I reached out and I said, I hope all is well. I haven't heard from you. I'm used to hearing from you every day. I hope you're good. I said, you're a good guy. I really was trying to get to know you, blah, blah, blah.
No response.
I haven't heard from him since.
I don't know, but I think he was gay anyway.
She
He was zesty.
Because I seen the pictures and I was like,
He got a little sugar in his
Little
tank.
funny.
She thinks he might have been bi just because of
Yeah.
the pictures. He had just because of, how he aesthetically had.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
he
know,
was
his-
too pretty.
Well, I like
Yeah,
good looking
dread-
dudes.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
but he
I
was
like
like
too
really
pretty. Like
good looking guys.
eyebrows, everything.
piercings on both sides. Like
He
I'm
wasn't
just-
like
I don't know.
taired. He wasn't like, you know what I mean?
I don't
No.
know.
He
Something-
was rough around the edges.
I'm not. I don't know.
He had
It was
dreads.
something
He
that-
was a good looking guy. He was.
Dreads.
He was built. He goes to the gym. He was strong. Anyway.
She started reminiscing. Damn.
Start dating me. She gonna sleep with somebody have a dream about him.
Nah,
He
I'm
definitely
on to
was
somebody else
reminiscing.
now. It's over. That's
Yeah.
all right. It's all good. Anyway, so yeah, so ghosting. Those was our ghosting situation. So why not just say, and I know you guys said this before, you did tell them that you just weren't interested and they kept coming. But if someone's reaching out to you and say, you know what, hey, how you doing? I hope everything's good. Why not just say, yeah, everything's good. I'm sorry. I've been busy. I'm caught up. I really don't have time to, really date right now.
Yeah.
Even if it's a lie, just closure. A lot of people just need a little closure. And there's nothing wrong with giving a little closure, even if it might be something the other person doesn't want to hear.
Well, yeah, I've ghosted somebody, and there's this person in particular.
Well, he's a stalker. He messaged her like crazy and from different phone numbers.
Her phone numbers?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I-
that's love.
Yeah,
That's
he's
another
wild.
level.
It's been years since I've seen. Like, I don't understand. If I already
Years.
said I don't want to ever be friends with you, I don't even want to be friends with you.
Right.
I don't see you in that way. Why? I don't
Then
like.
he'll send a mean text and then send a nice text. Then a mean text and a nice text and a nice text and a nice text.
Did you give him
Oh,
some?
hell no.
It's just I.
Yeah,
That's a good
wild. Did you
question.
give him some?
Did you open them legs for him? Or
My
like,
boy turned to a serial killer. He's like,
he said, I gotta have it.
all the Instagram conversations is by himself. Hey, hard
Yes.
eyes, how you been?
Yes.
But it's like it doesn't matter. Just I am not interested in anything.
But the thing is, you did say that to him, and he just keeps coming
Yes,
back.
but
and-
I was just interested in being friends.
Right.
You know, nothing else. And then it was like then he had a hard time with that. And then so now I don't want to be friends with you. I don't like lose my number. So now we just conversations and I'm like, oh, block. There's about maybe 20 different numbers I've blocked already.
Oh yeah, from
got a
that
lot of
same
time.
Dedicated.
person.
Maybe a little bit
Yes.
more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's definitely crazy. There's something mental going on there. So
where you at? I'ma try to come give you a
with
hug.
you with our brand blast.
Brand Blast. Shots by Sanjay. That's my cameraman I go to. So if you want to get in tune with him, he does great photos, everything aesthetically. Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry. Yeah, go on Instagram and look him up. Shots by Sanjay. And
Can you spell
tune in.
Sanjay?
Sanjay.
Yeah.
Let me get my phone out.
Yeah, he illiterate.
Just in case.
Illiterate.
Just in case. Just in case.
Illiterate.
Just to make sure, everybody has the
listen,
right
listen.
information, the right spelling when they're looking them up.
Yeah. SANJAE.
Okay,
Oh,
see, I would have thought why. So I'm
Right,
glad
me
you
too.
said
By
it.
Sanjay.
Yeah. Okay, good. And what did you say specifically?
He does photography.
Photography.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And your shout out.
Iconic Vision. It's his brand, the clothing brand.
Soon to be going up.
So it's
You have it
right
on
now.
now?
It's
No, right now.
crazy coming out.
Iconic Vision.
Yes.
Is that a website or Instagram?
That's the Instagram page. But right now, getting everything, all the designs, everything manufactured right now. Waiting for the samples to come in probably 2 days maybe. So yeah, we got about like 5 drops loaded up waiting, and
Is it for men and women?
a woman, yes.
And
Yeah.
what kind of attire?
Like more like I'm starting with graphic tees, streetwear in
Okay.
that aspect, because
Okay.
where I'm from, that's kind of the lingo.
Big
Yeah, it's a big thing from where
Where
I'm
you from?
From East Camden.
In the hood.
Here we go.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm
But
messing.
you can wear it to the gym too.
I mean, count them
Yeah.
all the time.
So when can people expect to be able to actually start purchasing? Do you have a date for that
Within-
yet?
It should be within this next month.
yeah.
Okay, so by like
Just-
summertime.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All
it's gonna be
right.
oversized tees too for people who go to the gym. That aspect, people would like, fit it, look good. That aspect too. You can do it, throw it on different ways.
Or if you want to
Okay,
walk around
good.
the house in your t-shirt and your panties, yeah, you good.
Have the ones for the ladies.
Ladies, that's what he's saying. He wants you guys to, hit him in his DM, you're going to put your little
She
number.
throwing shots. Don't be crazy. Come healed.
Come healed.
Come healed.
Oh, my God.
Come
Come
healed.
healed.
Please.
Oh my God.
Come healed.
Okay,
I
so our health tip. I know this is kind of serious. I'm sorry. We went from light to serious. So health tip, real quick. An advanced directive. Do you guys know what an advanced directive is?
Elaborate, please.
Okay, so an advanced directive, I know she knows, is something that is written down that tells your loved ones what you want done to you if you're unable to make decisions for yourself in a medical situation. This has nothing to do with money. This has everything to do with your health. So if you can't make decisions for yourself, this is a paper that you have to get, notarized that says, this is what I want done if such and such happens to me. Now, it can be very specific. Sometimes, we're young. So if we get in a car accident, we might end up on a ventilator for a couple weeks or something, but we can recover from that. So you have to be very specific on like, you don't want to live in a vegetative state. You want a feeding tube. There's specific things because I'm a critical care nurse. I work with patients and families all the time. I get patients in there who can't make decisions for themselves, whose families are sitting around the bed trying to figure out what should we do because they don't know. They didn't have this conversation with their loved ones. They don't know if they want to be in a nursing home for the rest of their life, on a ventilator for the rest of their life, with a tube feed for the rest of their life. They don't know if they want them to keep fighting or if they want to say, you know what, if I can't take care of myself, I don't want to live like this.
Yeah.
They don't know. And there's families in chaos because there's nothing written down. I go through this all the time, and it's heart-wrenching because the patient's the one that's suffering. The patient's the one that's here dying or, not thriving because they could have end-stage cancer. They could have metastatic cancer where they're dying. It's spreading all over their body, and the families just don't know what to do. Put it in writing and give it to someone you trust who's going to bring it to the hospital and say, this is what they want done. Because if you don't have that advocate bringing that paper to the hospital, then the family's still stuck there trying to make a decision for you.
And it has to be notarized.
It 100% has to be. It doesn't matter how old you are. It's very important to have this and make sure it's with somebody that you trust that's going to be your advocate. It can't be somebody you're like, oh, I can't let my brother go. I can't let my daughter go. Yeah. You know, regardless of what it says on this paper, I can't let them go, because families can override things if it's not in the doctor's hands. This is what the patient wants. I go through ethics all the time with situations because the daughter says, let the mom go. She's dying. She doesn't want to live in a nursing home. The son is like, no, she wants to keep fighting. That's rough. It's a terrible situation. Mm-hmm. So you can go online and you can get the information. Hold on, I have it somewhere. Where did I put it?
That's actually smart to do.
Pull the plug on my ass.
So, but you got to be specific, because some people can come out of a situation and be fine after being on a ventilator. Mm-hmm. I've seen it happen, like accidents, car accident, or, somebody may have had a heart attack or a stroke and needed a ventilator for a little bit to help perfuse the oxygen, things of that nature. So it's a matter of it's timing. What is the patient or person's overall quality of health? Will they be able to get back to a baseline of health after this? Or will neurologically are they brain dead? And their heart's still pumping, but they're not able to communicate. So there's a lot of very specific things. I did write down the website. Oh, where was it? I believe it's caringinfo.com, www.caringinfo.com. I'll put it in the comments just to be sure. But you can click on the website, go. It says advanced directives. It'll take you through it. It's very user-friendly. It'll take you through the steps. So print it out, notarize it, give it to someone you trust. You can give it to your doctor's office. You can give it to a friend that you know is going to show up at the hospital and say, look, I know the family's going to fight, but this is what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
So advanced directive, get it. I don't care how old you are. You need it. And our affirmation for the day.
So in our last episode, we talked about, I mentioned something about patience, being patient, like with what's, supposed to come to you, it's going to be for you, as far as a person, since we always talk about being single. But patience is also, I feel like a lot of times we're so used to, hustle and bustle, and it's like we're not patient with other people. We're not patient with how somebody heals. We're not patient with, our kids, like, the amount of times they do something and, we lose our patience driving. And I feel like because we're so used to moving so fast, we don't allow ourselves, time to kind of process things. And I just think that in general in life, I think we just need to all work on our patience, especially we live in New Jersey. But our patience just in general with how we move, how we navigate through life, what we expect from other people, being patient, not expecting somebody to, change overnight all the time, so.
That's really it. And I want to shout out, we did our rapid fire questions to perfect date night questions. Tonight's conversation, the card game. So this is kind of where we got our rapid fire questions from. This is really cute. You guys should get it. It's a good conversation starter.
And they have different editions.
Right. They have different categories and things of that nature. So thank you. Thank you for your cards. Thank you for giving us this rapid fire question for our show. Say again.
And they have a podcast.
Yes.
I'm subscribed to
Yes,
them,
that is facts. Yep.
The Neat Clean podcast, too. Listen to all of it.
Yep. So, yes, definitely very cool situation. And, like, even when you have just a friends over or you're on a date for the first time, second time, it's just something good to kind of start conversation.
Yeah, I've gotten a few, not just from them, but from other places. Actually, I went to Ace Metaphor, had this, with Derek Jackson. The guy got all the heat. Yeah, so there was like this event at some hotel, and I got the cards. So I pulled some of those out, on a date. It was actually good because then you start to say,
huh?
Yeah. That's smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, so let's talk about life,
Yes.
And some of them are, some little nasty ones. I pulled those out too.
So where do you find them at? Walmart?
No, these they have some like Amazon, but these you order directly off of their site.
Off the website.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look
Yep.
at you plotting already.
Well, mind your business over there,
Plotting
boy.
already.
But like,
But it does start
there's
good
like,
conversation.
yeah,
It
there's
does.
like deeper. It just gets you to kind of like talk about like where somebody's thought process is, because sometimes you talk, oh yeah, so what do you do for a living?
What's your
That, you
favorite
know,
color?
Yeah.
You
Oh
know,
my
20
God. I'm
questions.
tired of all
Black.
that.
About your colors,
Like,
sis.
come on, bro.
Yeah, it's like,
Right.
you know, like figure out what really somebody is about.
Right,
you
because
know?
then you can cut them off first date because you know, like, oh, this is their mindset. Like, I'm not trying to
And ghost them.
ghost them. You know, with that
Right.
note, we ghosting y'all.
Yeah. Peace.
Thank you guys for
Bye.
watching. Thank you so much for our guests to being here. Please follow them on Instagram. They
Yes,
both
sir.
single. Am I correct?
Yes.
Single.
Yes.
All right, and well, we all single
Come
on this
healed.
panel,
Come healed.
everybody.
Come healed.
Thank you for
Come
watching.
healed.
Like,
Come healed.
subscribe, comment, share.
Don't bring your friend around because they're going to try to get your friend. You know, if you're not available, they're going to get your friend.
Don't believe
We
them.
leaving on that one.
Don't believe me. Man. Now ain't for the show.
That is the truth. They like to spin the block.
Spin the park.
Bye.